Hi, my name's Christine Baldiga. I'm the instructional leader for literacy here at the McGovern and Burke Memorial Schools in Medway. And I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about reading with your child. As educators, we're often asked, what can I do as a parent or guardian to help support my young reader? So I thought, let me put together a couple of tips for you and help you with that question. So I have 3 tips today. The first tip is read every day. I know we all lead very busy lives, and sometimes that can be difficult to think about. But maybe even if we think about breaking it into chunks, like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, while we're waiting at the doctor's, on the soccer field, at the basketball court, keep a book in the car, keep a book in your briefcase, keep a book on your phone. So, always have something available for our students to read and listen to is one surefire way to help keep reading alive and keeping it joyful. You're sending the message that I always have something available to read, and we use our little free time to sneak in those moments of reading aloud with our child. I also want to make sure that you understand of the importance of reading aloud even after your child is an established reader. Think about that cuddle time that you can get in with your child. It's just one more way for them to understand that reading isn't just by yourself. It can be something we can enjoy together. How important and fun is that? My second tip for you is when you're reading to talk about the books. Take some time to really have a conversation with them. It's so important. It's kind of like having a little mini book club between the 2 of you or the 3 of you or how many are reading together. Talk about the cover before you read it. What do you notice? What do you think the book's going to be about? What do you know about this subject if it's a nonfiction book? In the middle of the book, talk about, what just happened? What do you think's going to happen next? Oh my goodness, that sounds kind of scary. Did you ever feel scared like that? Tell me about a time when that happened to you. What would you do differently? At the end of the book, tell me your favorite part. Talk a little bit about, was that character acting in a nice or kind way? What could he or she done differently in the story? Sprinkle in some of those questions. Don't make it like a quiz. Keep it fun and joyful. Again, we're trying to model the joyfulness of reading at home. That is going to be the most important piece that will help strengthen our child's reading abilities. And tip number 3, choosing books is important. So why not make it an event? You know your child better than any of us here in the school. Think about what they love. Think about what their needs are. Maybe they have a little problem. So go searching online together as a team and try and find books that meet those needs. Or go to the library together and say, we're here to look for books about snakes, about tornadoes, about ballets or operas, or about Native Americans. Whatever the interest or the issues are, we can find books for that. So choosing those books and making that choosing a fun adventure together. So there's my 3 tips. 1, read every day. 2, talk about the books that you're reading. And 3, make choosing a book an adventure. I hope these 3 tips have been helpful to you, and I wish you only happy reading.